Bold colors, layered textures, and thought-provoking imagery came together in the exhibition between here and elsewhere. The showcase presents a collection of works from 5 artists whose pieces reflect deeply personal interpretations of movement, identity, and connection.
My works here are exploring ambiguity as a structure, which is, backed by the Yoruba cosmology, where ambiguity is actually intelligence, and ambiguity is like a crossroad, is a place where meaning, fertility, and interpretation actually merges. But usually when we're at a crossroad, we feel confused and we don't want to engage any further. So it is really for people to see this work, to be curious.
For the artist, the exhibition represents more than just a showcase. It is a moment of transition between emerging talent to voices contributing to Africa's presence in the global art conversation.
I literally went to my hometown with an iPhone and a dream, and I think applying for this early stage residency for artists has allowed me to turn something that could have easily fallen as a hobby into something bigger, because I think doing this residency made me realize that what I'm doing is bigger than myself, and it's actually legacy building, it's actually preservation, it's cultural storytelling, and that's really important. And I think working alongside other artists that work on different mediums just allowed me to understand that being an artist doesn't need to look so you don't need any qualifications for it. You need your ideas, you need your expression, and you need a medium. And that's what this residency has taught me, how to make something out of nothing.
Stakeholders say initiatives that nurture young creatives are helping to strengthen Africa's cultural ecosystem while opening new opportunities for artists to connect.
The foundation supports the lives of artists, preparing them to give their very best. We invest in everything that they need to thrive, for their work to be independent and take away a lot of the distractions, and make the work centered on our culture, our history, things that make us truly unique as Africans.
The best time for artists, young artists, is now. And why do I say that? Because there's an awakening, and people have seen that art is important. Art is actually life. Being an artist, knowing how to paint or sculpt or mold is beautiful. But until you learn the business of art, you haven't started. And that's what this accelerator will do for you.
A new generation of artists are redefining how the continent's stories are told, blending tradition, personal experiences, and contemporary ideas to create works that resonate. And as interest in contemporary African art continues to grow worldwide, platforms like this are helping to shape the next chapter of the continent's artistic story. In Lagos, for News Central, Placidia Igboekulie.